Hey, Jocelyn.
And Mark here with Wolters World, and today we're here outside the Volcano National Park here in Rwanda. And today we're going to talk about some of the mistakes we've seen tourists make when they're coming to Rwanda and when they've been here.
So the first mistake is that people are focused on the gorillas and the genocide, and there is so much more to this country than just gorillas and genocide. Gorillas are really cool and their numbers are on the rise, and so that's a really important thing. And the genocide is a really important part of the history of this country. But what is more important is the forgiveness and this culture that has come partially from that, but from their history. And we have had the most amazing time getting to know locals and experiencing the culture firsthand and witnessing the forgiveness, the justice that has come from this. And it is something that you really should not miss. You really need to take time to get away from just the memorials and the gorillas and get in touch with the people.
And one of the things, I think another mistake people make is a lot of people, they stay at lodges and you have all the staff that's here. And the thing is, the staff and the people here in Rwanda are great. I think the mistake people make, though, is they don't talk to the staff. They don't chat up with their bartender or their waiter and stuff like that because the people are so open.
They've been amazing, and we've had really wonderful conversations about anything and everything on earth with our wait staff.
Yeah, and I mean, even some of them have been playing soccer with our kids. It's one of those things, but you really kind of miss out because I've seen tourists here where we're at, and they're like, I want a beer, and then that's it. And like, the people are willing to talk. If you're friendly to them, they're going to be friendly back and share so much stuff. So don't make the mistake. Make sure you're talking to your staff, your guides, things like that, because you can get so much more out of your trip.
So another mistake that people make is not tipping their hotel staff, their guides, their porters, and people in restaurants and things. So to give you kind of an idea of how to do that and what's expected, it's about $10 per day per room in a hotel. Your guides are $5 to $10 per day per person, and the porters about the same.
Well, if you're going to be doing like the gorilla trek, you want to pay them about $10 to $15 if you're going to be trekking with them. And one of the things that's cool is like some people get worried about who do I tip. What's nice is if you're at the hotel, you'll see they'll have a tip box that's locked, that's by the front desk. At the end of your stay, just tip them there for that.
You just tip everybody at one time, and then they divide it up evenly amongst the employees. And it's a really great way to do it.
Yeah.
So
And then
everyone's contributing.
Yeah, and that's one of the things. And you'll want to tip because the people are great. Now, another mistake we see is a lot of people don't leave their lodge. Like they'll go to the gorillas or go see the gold monkeys, and they just stay in their lodge and they don't experience the culture here. I mean, we've gone out. The kids are playing soccer with how many kids here?
Villages, on the side of the road.
Yeah, I mean, meeting people all over.
It's been great.
And it's really, really a safe country. And I'll have Jonathan talk about that in a sec. So you need to get away from the lodge for a bit. And the thing is, your guide would be glad to set up stuff for you if you're here with a guide or other stuff.
Paul took us out. Our guide Paul took me out to buy fabric, and he took us. Somehow along the way we have lost socks and underwear, so he took us out to buy socks and underwear for the kids. But we got to go into malls and shops and interact with people, and it was every instance was impactful for all of us, and it was really brilliant experience.
Yeah, and the people will come and talk to you like, hey, what are you doing here? How do you find Rwanda?
Yeah.
And you really see how friendly the people are. And I think this kind of leads into probably the biggest mistake people make when they think of Rwanda.
And the biggest mistake is thinking that Rwanda isn't safe. Rwanda is the safest country in Africa, and
the capital, Kigali, is one of the safest capitals in the world.
And I'm going to tell you, nowhere have we been that I felt uncomfortable or unsafe. I mean, we do our normal travel safety, just be aware and things like that, but I've never felt threatened or like anything was ever going to happen to us. And actually, I know for a fact that this place is significantly safer than where we actually live. So
yes.
That means something to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not only is it safe, you are welcome, and people will make you feel welcome. Give people a wave, they'll light up and start a conversation often.
Yeah. And Jocelyn made this mistake. Remember, this is waving at people here with the open hand. If you do this, it means come here. So that's a mistake.
So don't do this. Do this.
Do this, because you'll have tons of people come to say hi.
But you'll have lots of people waving back.
Yeah. No, another mistake we've seen that a lot of times the lodges, when you're staying at places, they'll cook a lot of like Western meals, kind of stuff like that, like beef nachos or a chicken steak
anywhere,
or something
right?
like that. Yeah.
Some curries, just different foods.
And the food's been great. Lots of vegetarian stuff.
Absolutely.
It's been fantastic. But you have a lot of international food, right?
Yeah.
So what you need to do is don't be afraid. This is a mistake I saw a lot of people make. They didn't ask the staff, hey, could we have something Rwandan? They'll be glad to make it for you.
Yesterday at lunchtime, I mean, you need to give them
some warning.
Yeah, give them a little time to get things prepared. But we asked to talk to this chef. He came up and we said, we'd really like to have something Rwandan tonight, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, hey, how about this? He's like, this is what we all eat all the time. And so
Yeah.
we said, that sounds great. He made it. It was a wonderful meal. Super filling.
Yeah, it's like banana, potato, chicken, and a peanut sauce.
Oh, so good.
So good.
Yeah, but it was really filling.
Yeah.
But, you know, we got something that was local, and our kids got to try something that was, you know, just exactly what they would eat if they lived here. And to finish off, the last mistake that people make is by not coming to Rwanda. This place has been on my list for years. I finally got here, and it exceeded all of my expectations. And we travel a bit.
Yeah.
Rarely does a place exceed what I expect from it the way Rwanda did. It has been over the top. The people are just some of the best in the world.
Yeah.
I've cried every day. Every day we've been here because it's been
Such a wonderful experience.
it's the joy. It's just exuberant. The life, everything. I love it. So don't make the mistake of not coming to Rwanda.
Yeah, because it's safe, it's fun, the people are great, you got good food, amazing sights in nature. You can't miss out.
I cannot cheerlead this on enough. Come to Rwanda and enjoy every minute of it.
So thank you for watching. I hope we help you not make some mistakes when you come to Rwanda, because you
you're
really
gonna come.
should. You're going to come and you're going to love it.
Yeah.
So enjoy it, and we'll say bye from Rwanda.
Bye.